And a beautiful sky early this afternoon in downtown Hagerstown, but don't let it fool you. It is extremely hot and extremely humid. We're already nearing 90 degrees just after noon here on this Wednesday. And dew points started out in the lower 70s this morning. They have not gone anywhere but up by a few more degrees here this afternoon. So again, we're talking about heat index values that are at least 5 to 10 degrees above the air temperature. Here are those air temperatures right now. Again, we're mostly in the upper 80s. No 90s popping up yet, though Charlestown's reading was in the 90s. Sensor having a little bit of issues here so far this afternoon. And look at these dew points. Dew points at 77 in Germantown, Aspen Hill, Charlestown as well. So you couple those two things together and look at this again. Heat index values are up into the lower and middle 90s across a good portion of the area. Frederick almost feeling like 100 degrees already here this afternoon. And we're looking to keep that heat around the rest of the day. Southerly winds are continuing to be a bit breezy at times, 10 to 20 miles an hour, ushering in more and more humid air. Now, satellite and radar pictures showing not a lot going on so far. We are starting to see a little bit of thunderstorm development into portions of southern West Virginia, but we haven't seen anything quite yet over the four-state region. We're expecting those storms to arrive by the middle of the afternoon, and they will mainly stay west of Interstate 81 as we go later in the day today. So those storms, again, expected to the west of I-81 through the rest of the afternoon and evening. Then that cold front to our west passes by overnight tonight, and that will move the rain and the showers over to the east then for your Thursday morning. And then by the time that passes us by, we'll finally be dropping this humidity and things will be feeling better out there for sure. So the rest of the viewing area is still in a slight risk here as we go throughout the day today. And like I mentioned, that's western Maryland, the eastern panhandle of West Virginia, and southern Pennsylvania here today. The focus of the severe weather threat is still over toward the Great Lakes. So thankfully enough, we're just on the fringes of that. We could only see a few storms potentially with some heavy rain and gusty winds. There's that development going here as we get over the next few hours into the afternoon and evening. And again, that stays focused to the western portion of the viewing area this afternoon. Rainfall not looking as likely as you head east until tonight. And then you notice that line of rainfall that breaks up, but it does move through as we go into your Thursday morning. That's the cold front passing by. Some redevelopment tomorrow afternoon to the east, but we're not anticipating that to impact us at all. We're going to continue to have clear sky throughout your entire Thursday, and things are looking good then as we head into your Friday as well, as temperatures moderate. And like I mentioned, the dew points not nearly going to be as high out there. We'll have much nicer conditions to end the week. But this afternoon, again, temperatures continue to rise by a few degrees as we continue on through the middle of the afternoon, as we'll be into those lower 90s by the time those storms start to arrive by 3 o'clock. And the rest of that 7-day forecast, again, cooling down with nicer conditions Friday and then also into your Saturday.